All right, time for sports. Myers here with that, Mike.
Well, it's that time of year. She may have been snubbed by FIFA for Women's Soccer Player of the Year honors, but Canadian sports journalists offered some consolation to Christine Sinclair today. Canada's scoring machine was awarded the Lou Marsh Award, given annually to our country's top athlete. Speaking of Ryder, he celebrated his 32nd birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Ryder. He should have one more reason to raise a glass in 2012. Hejdahl should be the front runner to claim the Lionel Conacher Award for Male Athlete of the Year. Ryder made cycling history this May when he won the prestigious Giro d'Italia, becoming not only the first Canadian ever to win one of cycling's Grand Tour events, but the first to even make it on the podium. Those in Ryder's camp say it would be devastating if he was overlooked for Canada's top male athlete honors.
He's really proven himself as being deserving. And I also think the other important thing about Ryder is that not only has he proven himself in Europe and the cycling world where it's huge over there, the impact he's had here, he turned around and immediately gave back. It was weeks later that he auctioned off his first ever Giro d'Italia jersey, which raised over $10,000. And right away, that money through Ryder Cycling Society of Canada and CanFund, we made sure that that went back to, in this case, it was Denise Ramsden, who was competing in her first ever Olympics, and giving grants as well to some other up-and-coming cyclists. So just all around, he really has, I think, has what it takes and what's deserving of that kind of award.
Well, if the return of NHL hockey was anywhere on your Christmas wish list, go ahead and strike it off. The NHL has canceled another 104 regular season games, bringing the grand total to 526 games lost and 43% of the season due to the lockout. December 31st is the earliest a shortened NHL season could start, but I'm not sure how many fans are holding their breath. Here's a positive that can be drawn from the lack of hockey on TV. More people are heading to their local rinks to support their hometown teams. Despite an underachieving season in the Winds column, the Cowichan Valley Capitals have noticed an increase of attendance between 10 to 12%. The combination of the lockout, a new philosophy, and a winning product has brought the hockey fans back to Bear Mountain Arena in Colwood. BCHL Commissioner John Grisdale has noticed a renewed sense of excitement for junior hockey right across the league.
You know, speaking to the last lockout, 2004-05, we saw, and at the end of the year, we saw a pretty significant increase overall in our attendance of around 20%. But we're seeing it, and I think at the end, we saw the big increase over after Christmas. As everybody becomes more realistic and says, okay, well, we're out for the balance of the season. If that happens, fans will try to get out to the live games. There's no question.
So there is an opportunity here for junior hockey to sell itself.
Absolutely. I mean, it's that renewed interest that there is other levels that show pretty good from a fan's perspective. And in our case, we're really a family-based league where, mom and dad and family and kids can come to a game without breaking the bank.
Well, unless you're headed to Seattle or Alberta in the next few days, you're going to have to wait until after Christmas to see the Victoria Royals in action. They don't return home to Save on Foods Memorial Centre until December 28th when they host the Prince George Cougars. Before the boys left for the Emerald City, they partook in a Victoria holiday tradition. Somebody forgot to tell defenseman Brett Cote that November has come and gone. But nice to see all the teams sporting the holiday headgear. The Royals spent yesterday afternoon on the ice at beautiful Butchart Gardens. Fans of all ages were out to go for a little twirl with the boys, have a word, maybe get an autograph. It was the perfect setting to ask them those all-important questions like, whether have you been naughty or nice?
Oh, there's been quite a few naughty guys, including Ben Walker. He's been probably the most naughtiest guy I've seen in a while. So I don't know what getting him cold in his stocking, pretty sure. So
what's on the Royals wish list for Christmas?
I don't know. Probably just making playoffs at the end of the year, I guess, and maybe getting past that first round.
You think you'll be on the naughty or the nice list this year?
Well, I think I'm on the nice list, but I don't know. If you ask some of the older guys on our team, I might be naughty.
Favorite Christmas song? I'll go with Silent Night, classic Christmas song.
Can you sing any for us?
No, I won't sing. I'll shatter your camera, so.
We can't have that. Well, Jay Tucson and Jason Montgomery are one step closer to the Tim Hortons Brier. Both Victoria Curling Club representatives claimed the island's 2 qualifying spots over the weekend at the Playdowns in Port Alberni. Next up, the men's provincials, February in Parksville. Well, did you see this historic game from CenturyLink Stadium in Seattle? The top-ranked defense in the league was deadly, and Marshawn Lynch was in full beast mode as the Seahawks embarrassed the Arizona Cardinals 58-0. It was the Hawks' biggest shutout victory in franchise history, and the team is a legitimate contender to steal the NFC West crown from the San Francisco 49ers. Even the NFL thinks so. So much so that they've moved the head-to-head matchup between the Niners and the Hawks into Sunday Night Football slot on December 23rd. The mean-nothing game between the Jets and the Chargers got punted from prime time.
Good call.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it could be the deciding game. So, and RG3 is okay, even though his knee kind of went this way.
His leg bending sideways like that.
Yeah, he may play on Sunday against Cleveland. Not sure yet, but nothing broken.
These rookie quarterbacks.
Just doing it all out there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.